Hello, my name is Billy Redmond, and for the next couple of minutes, I'd like to talk to you about the risk a cyber attack presents to your business and how you can respond to that risk. A critical point to remember in all of this: the risk of cyber is a business critical issue. It is not simply an IT problem. Working in the insurance industry for more than 40 years, assessing the insurance requirements for a business historically has been a pretty straightforward process. You insure the buildings and the contents, you protect the employees, members of the public, your vehicles, etc. But the world has moved on. Through technology, the risk of cyber attack is now as real a business risk as making sure your buildings and your employees are protected. So why do you need a cyber attack plan? Loss of income to your business, loss of trust from your customers and suppliers, loss of your key data and your customers' data, reputational damage. Any one of these will impact negatively on your business. Put all four together and you have a problem. Hence, you need a plan to ensure the very survival of your business. It is no longer a case of if your systems are targeted, rather when. Unless you've been hiding under a rock, you will know by now that we have a new set of data protection regulations, GDPR. Current legislation, the Data Protection Act, coupled with various additions and amendments, will effectively be replaced by GDPR in May 2018. This is data protection on steroids. But what has GDPR got to do with cyber insurance? Well, think about this. If your client's data becomes exposed, you'll need to notify authorities within 72 hours, identify and rectify the source and extent of the breach, and have sufficient resource at your immediate disposal to limit the financial, reputational, and legal costs associated. Under GDPR, every business is subject to fines and penalties for failing to secure digital data. Small business is not immune from large fines. Fines of up to €20 million or 4% of annual turnover, whichever is the greater. Companies found not to have robust data protection policies in place, such as cyber response planning, can expect harsher penalties. Cyber insurance is designed to deliver all of the supports your business will need if and when the worst happens. In 2016, 66% of small firms were victims of some level of cybercrime, according to the Federation of Small Business. So it's not just about the big guys. Who should be on the response team? Executive management. Again, can I stress, this is a business issue, not simply something to leave with IT. After management, of course, IT, both internal and external. Legal, public relations. Most SME business will rely heavily on external supports, all of which can be provided by your cyber insurer. Remember, you're not going to get 24 hours notice that a breach is about to occur. More likely than not, you're going to find out at 5:30 on a Friday evening when you're sitting in your car on your way home. So what do? You're going to have to bring in expert forensic investigators as quickly as possible to advise and assist in determining where did the breach occur, what was the source, is the breach continuing, what needs to be done to stop the data leakage, what evidence needs to be collated or preserved. Do you have the in-house capability to do all of this? So how can a cyber insurance product help protect your business? Simply put, it will deliver the practical support in the event of an attack or breach, including investigation costs following a breach, legal and regulatory advice, system repair and audit. If, for example, you receive a ransom demand or your system will be or has been infected to prevent use, insurers will cover any monies paid with their permission, with the purpose of terminating the threat or to recover the data. Insurers will provide guidance to manage this threat. Claims by third parties in relation to their data being compromised. Remember, they do not have to suffer a financial loss to take a successful claim under GDPR. These are just some of the features of how cyber insurance can form a key part for your strategy around protecting your business against this emerging threat. If you would like more details, the team here will be delighted to help. why not call us?